Well, we have had a whirlwind of a week, pressing onwards along the River Thames and inching ever so closer to the heart of Oxfordshire. It's hard not to beam with pride. I mean, look how far we've come. Each bend in the river tells a story, and we're living every muddy, sun-dappled, wind-kissed chapter. We even drink from the Thames. I know, it's gross. And we did it on purpose. But I suppose it's all part of the wild, immersive adventure we signed up for. And of course, no journey would be complete without diving back into our ever-growing list of DIY projects. Because what's a floating home without a bit of hard-earned character? Hey, we're Joe Vagari, and we have bought ourselves a big, empty canal boat. Yep, it's quite the project. 68 foot long by 12 feet wide, and of course this is us. The scenery constantly changes, which is quite nice about being in nature, and Barley absolutely loves being outside. It's his favourite thing to do. So stay tuned and subscribe to see how far we get along.
I've never been known for my cautious side. You should know that I'm well aware. I don't want anything left untried. Will you come with me, mon cher? So let us just do my love and not stop to think any of this over. So let us just do my love and see where this road will take us now.
For those of you who may be wondering why did we moor like this against the nettles and we can't get on the boat, for two reasons. One, we managed to go in between two moorings, so you didn't have to pay. And second of all, so that Barley can be outside and he can't jump off the boat. Alright, we're just approaching the first lock for today. It's a lovely little morning. I've had a 16-mile cycle. Alright, it's that time of the morning again. I'm going to take my trusty two-wheel friend for a little cycle and fetch the car, because we parked it still 30 minutes away. We cruised about 4 hours yesterday with the boat, so we don't want it to get too far and then it's difficult to get it. So I'm going to cycle there, chuck this in the back of the van and drive to here, and then we can head out again for the day. Good to stop for a minute. I've got 1.8 miles to go. I can throw this bike in the van and we can get back to the boat and get cracking. Feeling pumped though, it's quite the distance so far.
So unfortunately, Christopher has some very sad news. What happened?
So I cycled 6.2 miles, got to the van, only to realize I hadn't brought the key, and my phone was dying. So I was kind of unsure of the way back. Anyway, I've just cycled 6.2 miles back, plus a little bit extra because I went up the one road wrong, not because I couldn't remember properly, but I got back nonetheless. So I think I'm not going to do 18 miles today, but I think we'll be catching the bus back to the van from the next spot that we stop at, hopefully. Anyway, you live and learn. Grab the key first, then the bicycle, then you go. Anyway, let's do this. What more can I say, really? Looking forward to getting to our destination so we can stop for a few days, get back to the build. I'm going to try and finish off the 2 bathrooms and install some instruction fans. and hopefully a few more bits. For now, we're just moving the boat. We're just pulling into the lock now. I've got the boat on autopilot. Just came here to check Priscilla. How's it going, babes? How's nature treating you these days?
He just loves me. This is why I have to look like this.
The pollen, she's a bit crazy.
It's really killing me. I don't know what else to do. So now I'm out in a mask and sunglasses and hoping for the best.
I've never been known for my cautious side. I know the wind that I stir is a gale. So let us just do my love and not stop thinking of this over. Let's just do
Okie dokie everybody, it's another day and we've decided not to move today because we are going to get cracking on our first bathroom. We're going to do some silicone, we're going to put our shower bath panel in, and we're going to finish up a few loose ends there. I don't know what Christopher's doing. He seems to be relaxing on the couch. Work?
I'm taking a quick half an hour on a Saturday morning.
Okay, alright, that's fine. I do have some breakfast going on in my air fryer. Got some croissants. So as soon as those are done, they are going straight into my face, and then we shall get started on work.
The day has finally arrived. We're going to finish securing the bath. We're going to close in this front panel, and because basically the way we've been using it is we've been standing in the bath, we've been showering, we've just put it through its paces, we don't have any leaks, so we're confident now that we can close up this section of the boat and do the finishing touches in the bathroom. We need to seal all around the corners and around the bath. We want to put the shower screen up today and just make it one finished off bathroom that we can enjoy and it can look the way it should. So now that I'm fully confident we don't have any leaks, we're going to get cracking.
At the same time today we have these fabulous people on little dragon boats coming past, and they're teams that race each other. They're doing it for fun. It's a race for charity. The guy just shot himself.
Why?
He was like, what was that? I just saw the fear in his eyes.
He's the guy in charge.
Yeah. He was definitely not expecting that. So once Christopher is done with all the screwing down and making sure everything is in place and sturdy and tight and there's no movement, I can then go around and I can silicone around the bath and the ceiling and around the windowsill here as well. So I've got all my colours and I'm ready to do my job. I just have to wait my turn.
Somebody's dying of hay fever.
Oh.
If you guys have got any hay fever like remedies,
Natural remedies, because I can't take any medication apparently.
Yeah, Priscilla is literally dying for the last like 5 days. So yeah, if you guys have got a pro tip, she's really struggling. I told her, and she didn't like this. I said the whole of winter, every day you just sting yourself with a needle.
Because that sounds like fun.
And it'll your body will work up a natural immune system.
I'm sure it will.
Yeah. Well, look at me. I'm fine.
I think you should do it with me as like
Nah. I'm
like
fine.
a case study.
That happens anyway when I'm wearing the boat and I'm walking through grass. So I'm fine.
Whatever.
Alright, so we need it to be 680 by 140. I think mark it off first.
680.
Yeah. Do it nasty because we only have 2 pieces left. Cut it all over. Alright, so you said there's an easy way of doing this. Karate chop.
Done. See?
Okay.
Look at that.
After we finish it, you figure out an easy way.
Just gotta karate chop it. Okay, so I've already pre-cut all the rest of the pieces for the front of the bath. So those just slide in there and they sit behind the bath panel and sit against this. I'm not going to glue it just yet because obviously we're still raising the floor, so I'm thinking we might have to just cut a little bit off so it sits on top of the floor, so if we need to at any stage we can always just pull it out and it's easy. So those just slide in like that. And which way do I have it? No, the right way. And then like that. So nice and easy. Bath panel done in seconds, I tell you. Seconds. Easiest job on the boat yet. And I say that I can't get it in. And so what do you think?
Much better.
Is it just smashing, darling?
Yeah, much better.
Fabulous.
Now the best part, I can go do my own thing and you can seal everything because you're better at that than me. Much better at sealing.
Right, new morning, new day. Christopher's getting ready to put up our shower bath panel, whatever it's called. What's it called?
I mean, I'm pretty excited to put this in because I don't like cleaning the floor.
Yeah, we keep getting the floor wet. So we waited for all the ceiling yesterday to be nice and dry. I didn't want to mess all of that up, so it is nice and dry now and we can use the area.
Suspense building.
Ooh,
Oh, it looks good.
pretty pretty.
I mean,
It's on the cheaper side, but it's there now.
I was thinking this would be like proper
So did I.
steel.
Is it just tape?
No, it's like paint or something.
Paint!
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta love how the internet deceives you.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. It's cheap.
Okay, so we've had a bit of issue trying to
not that
find.
It's not that bad. I think it's okay.
We've had a bit of an issue trying to find a bath panel that isn't more than 1.4 because obviously our ceiling in here is a lot lower in the boat than the rest of it. And this one was a what was this? A 137.
No, that's alright.
Yeah. Nicely fit.
Yeah.
You do have the wrong way, but...
I'm just holding up. Thanks for mentioning.
Just checking. It looks quite nice with the little windows. It finishes it off.
Yeah.
Awesome. And it fits, so that's an amazing start.
Well, we haven't put it up yet. What we have, these are the seals. Okay. These must be the mounting brackets.
Is it a swivel or is it a sit in place?
It pivots on this hinge.
Oh, cool.
There's obviously one in the bottom and one at the top. A lot of the panels you actually put a piece here and then it slides into it.
So this one doesn't have it.
This is a bit different.
Oh dear.
But it'll be fine.
Hopefully it doesn't leak down the side.
I think that's why it's got a seal. So you'll have one seal on the bottom and one seal against the wall. So
okay.
Pivot to seal. It might actually work better than others. Well, we'll see. It looks okay. The quality's not bad.
Mind you, at the end of the day, it's pretty easier to clean. Let me get a close-up of it. So, this section we thought was raised and like proper metal pieces, but it just seems to be like almost like a vinyl of some sort.
Painted.
Painted or?
Yeah.
Okay. It's easier to clean at the end of the day, I suppose, rather than having each square to clean.
Yeah, I suppose you have to look at the positives. Cleaning it is always a mission.
Yeah.
And it's an aluminium frame. It's screwed together, yeah.
Okay.
Alright, cool.
Let's put it up. Yeah, it was quite difficult to find something under 1.4 meters because it's 1.4, 1.5, 1.6. And we just don't have the roof height. So when I came across this one, I was like, well, we just got to get it because I can't find another one. So I was like, this is it. It's going in. And luckily it fits quite nicely. If we get the 1.4, it would be touching the roof and then we'd have the issue with the scratching on the roof every time you wanted to sort of open it to get in or whatever the case. So, after probably about 45 minutes of trying to figure out how to put these things on.
Don't talk nonsense. You took a coffee break. You got a coffee break. I walked all the way to the van because the only tape measure we could find was in the van because we don't know where we put all the other ones. We have like 5.
I don't know what's happened to them.
Anyway,
the pieces are on, the pieces are cut, everything is on this piece of glass that needs to be on there. So we are now going to measure to put it on the wall and make sure it's in the right spot and at the right height because we only have one chance to do this because if you make a hole in this plastic, there ain't no going back.
Yeah, alright, so let's do it. We'll make it as straight as possible.
Right.
Alright, so we're going to have it right in the centre of the bath-ish.
Yeah. Makes
so
sense.
650. Well, let's do it 640.
What now?
Now we can put that over there and then we can try whatever.
So all the shower panels
basically
does
these will
is
fit
swivel
like
on that.
We'll screw those into the wall and then I'll swivel.
Okay. At the right height.
Obviously. But I think we're going to have to position it up in place.
To sort of see where it
Because
sits.
we need to compress the seal but only a little bit so that it seals but not as flat. You know
Not
what I mean?
squashed.
Can't just lay the whole weight of the glass down.
Yeah.
Okay, do you want to get that cardboard in because I know you're not going to lift it. What we'll do is we'll use the cardboard as a spacer.
It's very light.
Okay.
And that's that.
That's that, hopefully.
4 simple screws. No way. I love it.
For a cheap one, it actually works out pretty well.
Yeah, I'd say.
Yeah, it was one of the cheaper ones we saw.
Well, it was the only one and it was cheaper than everything else.
We have just a little bit of space.
Yeah. So again, you could see why the 400 couldn't fit because of our roof. It goes at an angle all the way down.
It curves with curves.
It curves. So as soon as it would come like here, it would probably like stop, which is not good. So yeah, we have a little bit of a gap at the top, which is nice. And the seal is nice and flush down the side, which is fabulous. These hinges were super easy. I mean, 4 screws, done and dusted. And then it's got obviously the seal on the bottom as well.
Alright, come on, let's see you in the bath. In the shower.
Oh, I'm excited.
Jump in.
I just love how it finishes the bathroom off though. Hey?
Yeah, it looks cool.
Just like finishes off the space, which is cool. Oh! Alright. Shower time. Oh, another thing, I don't know if you noticed. I put up our, what do you call this?
Soap
Cleaning
dispenser.
stuff? Soap dispenser. And it's really easy because this thing just sticks on the wall, so I didn't have to make any holes whatsoever. And you just tighten that down and it ain't go nowhere. So I put that there. I was thinking about putting it here, but I was thinking then every time you're trying to wash your hair, you're like, you don't have space. So there it went. Oh, I love it. Anyway, I think that's perfect. And now we won't get water all over the floor, hey?
It doesn't open all the way. Yeah,
Oh my gosh, we didn't even measure for that. Now that is pure luck. That right there is pure luck. We didn't even think about this space over here for opening it actually. So that's really nice then. So if you want to have a bath and you don't want that in the way, you can open it right up. Perfect, it's like we planned it. And if you want to have a shower, just put it back into place.
cool. Obviously, we're still going to build a door here. It's probably going to be like a mirror door. We still have also a mirror to put here so that when you can, using the basin, you can check.
And Christopher does have the extraction fan, so I'm hoping you can put it in now.
Yes, I'll do that next.
Perfect. Yay!
Alright, so these are the the extraction fans that we purchased. We just went for a standard bathroom extraction fan. As it's good enough for your house, it's good enough for our boat. It was on the cheaper side, so we didn't have to spend like, I think the 12 volt ones were like £80 or something. But these ones were £30 each. They come with a transformer that converts the 220 volt to 12 volt. So I thought we'll just do away with the transformer because this is obviously a little 12 volt motor in here. So I'm going to cut a hole and insert that there. And I'm going to link it to the light switch like you do in the bathroom here in the UK. So when the light's on, the extraction fan is on. It does have a timer. It runs for like X amount of seconds and then it switches off. I think it's a minute and a half or 90 seconds or something like that. So yeah, that's how I got away around 12 volt fan, but cheaper way of doing it. What do you think? Are we going to paint it black?
Nah.
We're going to leave it white?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so let's give you a little bit of a better angle. That's where that will sit.
Look okay?
I mean, it's a hobbicycle.
Yeah, I can see what's
Oh,
happening.
can you see what's happening? Oh,
It's got to be bigger than it anyway, so this one's sliding.
okay. Fabulous. And just with our luck, it started pouring down with rain. So this is where we shall leave you, and we shall catch up again with the finishing touches and the finishing touches in our second room. See you soon.